I think this one, the sequel, has upped the ante as far as action and, you know, the extremes of how much Todd likes to push things. I mean, even we were shooting a scene for the second one, and I hear Todd say cut, and then he goes, wow, that might be too much for me to even put in a movie. I don't really want to go back because I find that I might be bored when I go back to the United States. This is like the most unboring place. I just love it. And then as far as the islands and the where we shot in Krabi, that's a different pace, but the people are just the best here. They really, really are the best. Todd's sense of humor, and I can speak for myself, my sense of humor are very similar in certain ways. It's all about, you know, trying to surprise an audience and not to telegraph a joke necessarily. And when a joke hits you and you don't expect it, I think Todd and I really like the unexpected. You know, he shows up for a couple of days. It's just fun to see him. I didn't know I would ever be like buddy with Mike Tyson, and I'm sure he thought the same thing about me years ago. I don't understand how Todd does that. Keeps track of all that stuff in his head, but he does. I mean, it'll be something small like, you know what? Don't say that word because it won't match up with 2 scenes from now. And he just keeps track of all of those things that a director has to keep up track with. I think the difference between a good comedy director and one that's not so good is that Todd also lets the actors have freedom to try things out, and sometimes he likes it and sometimes he doesn't. But we've all stayed in touch. I mean, we go to dinners, they come over to my house, we hang out. Between the 2 movies, we'd see each other from time to time. So it didn't take much to get back into the rhythm of. I mean, my character's so one-dimensional. It's so easy. You know, he's just a dumb guy that mouth breathes and says really bizarre things. So that was pretty easy to do.